What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Roblox episode. Today is not really going to be an episode or a gameplay. This is going to be talking about the copper key for the Player 1 event. Alright, so as everybody knows that if you get the keys and you finish the fourth extra, event, they have a, let's see, it says right here that if you can get all three keys, you take on a final mission in a fourth mystery game. Okay, and then whoever finished that first, you get the limited edition one-of-a-kind Dominus. That's just one person, okay? And nobody else is gonna get it. The first key, you gotta find it in order, alright? So everybody's saying, like, the crystal key is in Jailbreak. So just in case you guys don't know, I'm gonna show you guys where this number 1 that people were talking about in Jailbreak, about where they think the key is. Everyone's like, oh, the key's in Jailbreak, the key's in Jailbreak. Like, no, so I mean, technically, there is no key in Jailbreak, alright? This is just all theory and stuff, but there is something interesting that happened near the meteor over here. So to get there, all you want to do is go to the secret base of the prisoners, go next to the donut shop, and then you'll see this big bright purple thing, okay? So this is where a lot of people are saying that the key is going to be, because as you can see here, it has a number 1, okay? Now some people think it's in the shape of a key, right? As you can kind of tell, and then some people think it's just like number 1, like this is where the first key is. No, okay, it's not. Alright, I think people think that the crystal key is possibly in here, which means that well, you know, that's the third key. But anyways, forget about the third key. We're about to talk about the first key, okay? I'm about to give you guys just some tips and some hints on what I think it means, and maybe, you know, you guys can help you guys. Alright, so the location of the copper key may sound surprising, especially if you've been antagonizing, which basically means to make somebody angry, to be aggressive, right? So we'll just check out antagonizing here, and the definition is to cause someone to become hostile. So basically what that means is it's going to be in a location where people are going to be like nice, okay? Because especially you're going to be surprised if you're hostile and you're in like a nice area. So some people think it's in some game where there's not a lot of killing and most of the people are nice. And if it's rehabilitation you seek, then come find the Grand Antique. Now some people think antique means like old, either like it's gonna be an old game, or like a game that was made a while ago, or maybe a game that has old things in it. Like nobody really knows, but that's just kind of the theory right now. Infiltrate the sacred place unharmed, and there you shall find a secret old charm. So infiltrate basically means you have to like fight your way in almost, or like sneak your way in, right? Because if it's like in like a, let's say like a donut shop, if it was open, you just walk in. That's not really called infiltrating, right? So it has to be an area where you either have to fight your way through, or there's going to be enemies, especially since it says unharmed. You know, you're going to somehow get hurt, and you have to not get hurt. Some people think it has to do with like zombies, you know, like becoming a zombie. Now you can't get into the sacred place. Some people think it's like hospitals, or let's see, like they think it's like some kind of church, things like that. Secret old charm. We're thinking the secret old charm is just like the key, or you could have to find the charm and then bring the charm somewhere to the key. We don't know yet. It's still the first riddle. The good thing about this is that they're gonna release a bunch of riddles every day. I think it's like 1 riddle a day. Or just, it says daily, right? It says up here that we're gonna release, we'll release additional hints on our official Roblox pages to help you during gameplay as well. And new clues will be revealed on a regular basis, which means 1 clue a day, I'm guessing. You won't need to wait until all the clues are announced to start searching, but you must find them in this order. A few dedicated players might even be able to collect the keys before all the clues are revealed. Something telling me that nobody is going to be able to. It's just, they're just saying that to give you hope, right? And another thing that now a lot of people really talk about is this on the Roblox Twitter's page. You can see them post the hints down, but if you read it, it says watch this very first clue very, very carefully. So it doesn't say hear it. It doesn't say read it. It says watch this first clue. Very. And then the very again is in all caps. So that means something. So when it says watch this clue, it literally means that there's something within this video here that is important.
Hey, Robloxians.
Now, I don't know if it's what he said, or what's in the background, or maybe like what they're wearing or what they're sitting on. Some people think that this guy sitting on, I'll show you guys. Some people think that this guy sitting on that suitcase right there means that it has to do something with a suitcase. See, but I don't know. It's a little far-fetched, but then it is a riddle, right? Sometimes you have to be far-fetched. Some people think it has to do with like summit, okay, or the word Bigfoot. Some people think that you have to pause it once you right here. Some people think it has to do with first, and then connects the word here with PvP here, like first PvP zone. People think it's like that. This is a bunch of different things that people think, but in my opinion, I think we just have to wait for more clues, right? Especially since some people haven't watched the videos. I think the videos are very important because it says watch this very first clue, okay? Watch this clue very closely. So, and that's another reason why they put a video right under the clue, right? Like, why post the video under the clue, you know? Because the video actually has something to do with the clue. Now, another theory is that since there's a video of this man here taking the key from this wizard-looking guy, alright, it might be part of the movie. They might have put it into the game as well. But I think, and some people think, that there has to be like a wizard in the game giving you a key. You know, he's like surrounded with what looks like to be water. And then when you see him, this is just me, but when you see him taking the key, you'll see like blue eyes appear. You guys see those little two blue eyes right there? So they appear and then they disappear. And then, which is like weird to me. So I'm like, what's up with the, like the blue eye? It comes and goes so quickly. You have to really watch it carefully to see the blue eyes show up on his glasses. So, you know, like maybe is it in a game where like a creature or something has like glowing blue eyes? They're obviously like robotic looking eyes, but that's just another theory, of course. And basically those are all the hints and the clues and the theories you guys could kind of take and maybe find like the game for it. But in all honesty, I think we just have to wait until more clues come. If anything, like we don't know how the key is going to appear. Is it going to appear like in a chest? Is it going to come out of the sky? Is it going to come out of the ground? Do you need to activate something for the key to appear? Like, we don't know. It could be anything, really. I mean, is the key in the water? There's just so many different ways to get the key or make the key appear that nobody really knows. So it's just kind of like searching for a needle in a haystack right now. So I think that we should just, you know, like stay tuned on Roblox's Twitter page for the next clue that they come out with. And I heard that this event was ending on like the 11th, I think. Let me see if there's confirmation of that on here somewhere. There's not, but some people say that, I mean, I've heard it ends on the 11th. If that's true, then they're only expecting people to find one key a week, right? So that's 4 weeks from now. Now, the first week, maybe like towards the end of the week, they'll give enough clues for us to find the bronze one, the copper one. Second week is going to take a whole week to find the, what is it, the jade. And the third week, you're going to find the crystal. And then the fourth week, they're probably going to give you enough clues to finish the final mission of the fourth mystery game. So I think they already kind of have it all set up where they're like, okay, we're going to give enough hints so everyone can find it. You know, each key is going to be 1 week. And then the last week, which is going to be like April 11th. That's when the event is going to end. We're going to give them a week to find the fourth mystery game. But I'm sure that as soon as somebody finds the keys, it's going to be posted up on YouTube anyways. But it doesn't matter because only the first person, which well is empty right now, that finds each of them will get the not secret stuff, but it's the limited stuff, right? So the first person who gets it gets a special gold crown and their name on the leaderboard. And then whoever finds the fourth one, well, they get the Dominus one-of-a-kind limited edition. Alright, so that's my thoughts on it. If you guys are still looking for it, go ahead. But I honestly think that you should just wait until more clues come out, more hints. And it's a riddle. So nothing in this riddle could mean anything. Like sound could be like maybe the sound the location makes, right? Rehabilitation could be anything. It could be like, maybe you did drugs, then you gotta go rehabilitate. Maybe you killed someone, you gotta rehabilitate. It could be church, prison, or whatever. It's just too hard to figure out. And then antique can mean something else. It can mean an old game, or the game is in an old place. It's just too much things. I think once the other riddles come out, it'll kind of help clear up the rest of the riddles. So like the second riddle will help clear up the first one. The third clue will help clear up the second clue, and so forth and so on. But anyways, I wish you guys luck in finding these keys, but all I know is that I'm gonna be the one who finds them first. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope these tips helped you open your eyes a little bit maybe, and I will see you guys next time. Much love.